good evening, everyone. Today, God is good and God is good all the time. I still have some news for y'all this evening. You know, um, First I had talked to you about the overdraft fee. The overdraft fee for the consumers. To let y'all know it's illegal. So now I want to talk to you about the common sense law. Common sense gun law. So these laws, will not be banned guns or ownership, or repair the Second Amendment. So it will not ban the ownership of the guns. The proposal include raising the common sense law of raising the minimum age, to buy any kind of semi-automatic, weapon, banning the high captivity magazine, passing a storage law, and strengthen the background check. And this is under the common sense law. So a new gun reform bill HR 7910, the Protecting Our Kids, act is currently being debated right now. So this is not our shit. It's being in debate in the Senate. So God always on my mind. The gun reform, measure, could save thousands of lives every year. So if they do pass this here gun reform, it will save a lot of lives. We're trying to save, protecting our kids. The act is currently being debated right now. So the common sense gun law, it requires every gun, buy to pass a criminal background check, and raising the age to purchase a gun. So the following procedure under the common sense gun law, one, to purchase a gun or rifle, ages to 20 years old to purchase a gun. Two, enforcing a criminal background check. We're gonna be checking for mental health. You're gonna be checking for the criminal. You have any kind of criminal charge. Checking for gun trafficking. Enforce gun storage law because we had a lot of children getting guns from at home, bringing it to school, or bringing it out in the street and shooting someone. So the enforcement of gun storage law secure safety at home. So I request that the Congress pass this common sense gun laws. So I also have assault weapon. You know, I've banned it so many times, but we got in common sense law. We got the constantly keep talking about this to all this stuff passed the bill to protect these children or protect anyone with this massive shoot with these powerful guns. So these powerful weapons of war have no place on American street. It's for military. It's not for a regular person out on the street to be using these kind of powerful weapons. So assault weapon refers to a semi-automatic gun. Is designed for military. Use in quick, effective killing in short period of time. Because you don't have to reload it. So assault weapon are lethal, rapid rate of fire. High captivity magazine. Which attached to the assault weapon. Now, see, magazine is a powerful weapon also, and then for that to be attached, to the assault weapon, to allow dozens of gunshots, without needing to reload. That's why so many killing in a short period of time. Because you got the magazine attached to the assault weapon, and you don't have to reload. You have dozens of bullets coming out at one time. So these weapons, are very dangerous. Massive shooting resulting in 4 or more deaths found that more than 85%, were caused by assault weapon. So this type of weapon, of a military to use only in war, not American people on the street. So I ban assault weapon. I prohibit any sales. So assault weapon are banned and prohibit any sales all assault weapon and rifles. Because we have to stop all this massive shooting. because there's so many young people in mental health is going to these stores, and buying these powerful weapons, so I banned assault weapon, and I prohibit any sales of assault weapon. So we also had talked about the common sense gun law. So this common sense law, it go by it's they have under the purchase the ages of persons a gun. I boosted up to 20 years old because you had so many people, so many buying assault weapons, buying regular guns, 17 and 18 years old. You know, so the age should be 20 years old. To purchase in a gun. So and two, enforce criminal background check. Because if we can do a background check, when they purchase these guns, we can find out right offhand that they have mental health, that they have a criminal charge, that they have gun trafficking charge, enforce the gun storage law for safety at home, so if we do a background check and all this shit come back, they won't be able to purchase a gun, and we can save lives. We can save lives, and we can stop selling guns to young people and do and enforce a background check. Because we can catch a whole lot of this stuff. Mental health and all this stuff. You have mental health is the one that's constantly just walking in the stores. You know, and not in their state of mind, and just purchasing these guns, you know. And I understand the stores are making money of this, and you're not worrying about enforcing this stuff, But we have so many kids that's getting killed with this. We have to protect these kids, and we can take these powerful guns off the street, and up these ages of purchasing guns, we can save lives because of the background check come back that they've been to a doctor for mental health, they got criminal charges and all that, they will not be able to purchase a gun, and that's lives being saved. So that's all the news I have for you today. We talk about assault weapon, and I banned the assault weapon. I prohibit any sales, and we just talked about the common sense laws. We can't ban the common sense laws. The common sense laws in enforcing the ages and enforcing background check. So I request that Congress pass a common sense law. It also can save lives if we can do a false and background check and check for all these type of things that I had just named. So that's all the news that I have for you today. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I see y'all on the next video.